Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 everyone. I said I got one person in my live so far. Welcome, 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 everyone. And I'm just going to wait a second. Okay, we got 7 people in here. Linnell Silver, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we got 12 people. Welcome, 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 everyone, to the live. Welcome to my channel. I am Drop the T. And everything I say on my channel is alleged and it's for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged and in my very own opinion. As you come in, if you could please give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Also, I would like, if you're not a member, I would like you to become a member. I'm going to be doing some special things for the member. The membership is only $2.99. And then also, if you're not a T drop, we would love to have you as a T drop. And we got to wait for the 10-minute mark. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Linnell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lillian. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be talking about Melody. I did have on my thumbnail that Melody is that girl. She catch flights and not feelings. I'm so glad that we got to the season finale yesterday. Hello, Starry Eyes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Pisces Life. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Nacho. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Anthony. Excuse me, Antonio. Antonia, hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. I hope I ain't butcher nobody's name because I will do it. Because it's writing it so little and I don't have any glasses on. I need to get them. I will be going, not this week, but next week because I need some glasses. But I will do the best I can. How's everyone doing today? I know last night we had a long, 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 long night. We were on here for 5 hours. Yes, please hit the like button as you come in. And also, like I said, if you're not a member, I would love you to have you as a member for $2.99 or as a sub so you can become one of my tea drops. How's everyone doing today? Since we was up so late last night, we were on the live for almost 5.5 hours. Some people had went to sleep on the live, woke back up. We were still on the live, so we had a good time last night. Hello, Terry. Happy Sunday, everyone. You as well. Everyone stay safe and be blessed. Hello, Tennis. Tennis is life. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hello, Loretta. Hello, hello. Yes, last night we were on here for about 5.5 hours, I think. We were on here for a long time last night. I did not go to church. My son said, Mama, what's going on? I'm sorry, Mary. Was you on live too long last night? I am so sorry. Tonight we're not going to be on here this long because I know people have to go to work. So I know we can't stay on here that long. I think we're going to do that on Fridays and Saturdays. Stay on here for a long period of time, but not like on Sunday when I know people have to go to work. So I'll try to get through everything I need to say in about an hour and a half because I know you guys have to get to sleep. And so I work from home. So Olivia, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So we're going to be talking about Melody. I know a lot of people think she's not coming back this season. Like I said, I'm 95% there, but I'm thinking, is she going to just finish out the last season and not come back? I'm just, lean that way. Maybe she's going to finish out just one more season. Um, and then with Melody, she usually does, when she wraps up everything, she usually takes her a trip. Melody said, I ain't got time to be catching no feelings about these people. She catching flights because Melody is always, she'll go ahead and, go out of the country and things like that. Usually when the season is over with, she, will go out of the country, out of town, or she will go to, this is just all alleged, her penthouse in Atlanta. But I think some people are thinking that she might have bought a house in LA because I see that she really loves that house, that Airbnb she was staying in before with her and the kids when she does her TikTok lives. And people are thinking that she might have just bought that because she loves the house so much. Oh, hey, Sassy. Hey, big sis, how you doing? Hello, hello. Yes, y'all. So we're not gonna be on here this long tonight. Oh, let me see. Hello, Carmen. Hello, hello. You said you missed both of the lives yesterday because I was on grandma duties. Oh, that's okay, Loretta. Y'all know my other grandbaby is gonna be here July 17th. So we don't know what it is yet. I'm still doing that now. I'm trying to do a gender reveal. So I'm trying to get that together and I'm trying to get the baby shower together. So I already told them I want to do the gender reveal and the baby showers. And, she's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm like, okay, as long as we got that understood, I'm doing both. Hello, Cindy G, my member. Hello, hello. Hello, Proud Mimi, my member. Hello, hello. Do you guys like the badges that I made for you guys? Did you guys see them? I had so much fun. Thank you, Drop the T. We talked about everything. Yes, I like doing it. We don't have to talk about love and marriage Huntsville all the time. We can talk about other things. And I really enjoyed that live last night because I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. So I appreciate you guys as well. Good evening, all. Okay. Maybe it was a party last night. Yes, Mimi, it was a party. We had a party last night in the chat. There was a party in the chat. I think I'm gonna start doing that on Fridays and Saturdays. Not during the week or like on Sundays, but I think I'm gonna start doing that on Fridays and Saturdays. I mean, what you say, Sassy? I'm good, ready for our next trip. Check. Yes, yes. And I was trying to text you too, Sassy. Cause I was trying to. I'm gonna text you again, and yes, I'm ready for our next trip. Yes, yes, yes. But I think I'm gonna get TSA pre-check. I'm gonna get that before our next trip. I miss you guys, Sassy. I do. I miss you guys. Uh, she said, Loretta said, "Hey, Sassy. Hello, Carmen. Sassy. They saying hi. Good evening. Good evening, Carmen. They're saying hi, Sassy. Did y'all think Martell date was Trish? And at the reception, he was her guest, also known as pulled up the chair. Yes, I thought that. I'm trying to wait. Oh, we're at our 10 marks. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat, everyone. And thank you very much. Give me just a second. 1 second. I'm back, you guys. Sassy. Hello, everyone, mod and chats. Um, hello. Let's see here. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Hello, hello. They saying hi, Sassy. And as you come in, if you could please hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. Hello, Linda Gamble. If you and Mary could mod for me, I would really appreciate it. You can come on, Sassy. You can come to the baby shower. Yep, you can come to the baby shower. Hello, rabbits running. Hello, hello. 34 likes and 58 in the chat. If you guys can please get the likes up, I would really appreciate it. Even if you're in the bushes, just jump on down for a minute and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. 32. Hello, Patrina Winters, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a couple different things today. Like I said, I'm 95% that Melody might not come back, not to 100% yet. I'm not to 100% yet that she's completely gone. She did put something out on her Instagram that says "Dear Millimeters," but that's all she put out. So I know a lot of people are speculating that that might be her trying to let us know, but you all know she can't say anything until after the 3-part reunion. So it's going to be a while. Well, no, we got 3 Saturdays to go. So I guess he's going to have part 1 of the reunion on this upcoming Saturday, and then the next Saturday, and then the next Saturday. So after that, they will be able to, she'll be able to, let us know if she's gone or, whatever. We already know Sunny says she's not coming back. I thought that would be a great addition to the show instead of Destiny. Hello, Sophia. Sophia, hello, hello. Hello. That fell out. Okay. Yeah, you can come. Hello, hello, hello. So, um, I would not be mad if she doesn't come back. Melanie has been through so much on that show. So I wouldn't be mad if she didn't come back. But if she's not going to be on the show, I will not be watching it. I'll see what's going on the YouTube street. But as far as supporting the show, I will not. I will not. I'm not going to support the show. And then also what I was doing while making my thumbnail and looking for content for my for our live, I had to go back and look at season 1 at some things. And I'll tell you, if you can watch something once or twice, but you always miss something. You always miss something all the time. You said nothing but vipers and snakes on that show. You right about that? Same here. So let's do this. So if Melanie announced that she's not going to be on the show, drop a 1 in the chat if you won't watch it. Drop a 2 in the chat if you will continue to watch it. Yes, I will still support Melody with her products and whatever new adventures she has. So I will still support her. You been streaming on Twitch, Phil? Okay. One, okay. Katrina says, wait, let me move this out off the way. Let's see. So we got yes, whatever happened to Baby Jane. It was so much stuff that I missed in season one. I just let's see. Proud Mimi says no. Hello, Sonia. Hello, hello. She says no. Linda says no. Katrina says no. Pisces Life, no. Hello, Justin Moore. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Uh, no. Got another no. You said you're sick of Kimmy and Tisha. I'm sick of them as well. You said no. Carmen, good evening, Linda. Rosa says no. Sophia, I will not watch the show. Okay. All right. Loretta says no. Mind my own business. We got no. Marissa Jones. Marissa Jones says no. Oh, wait a minute. A lot of no's. Oh, Love and Marriage Huntsville is in trouble. Said, yes, I will always support her. The soul of the matter. Okay. Let's see here. I will not watch the show if Melanie is not on it. I will not give those other cast members my views and reward them for their bad behavior of how they treated Mel. You're right about that. I will not. I will not. I'm not going to do it. Thank you, Mary. 10 toes down with Mel, whatever Mel on me and my family is on, including my adult son, brother, and father. Yes, I'm not going to support them at all. But I was looking at some things here, at her Instagrams. Let's see here 59 likes and 86 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. You said yes. So, Sophia, you said you would still watch the show? Or no, you will not? Hello, daughter of Israel. Hello, hello. Let me just. I want to show some clips here. Where did my thing just go here? So I am covered by Section 107 of the Copyright Act. It allows for teaching, learning, scholarship, criticism, learning, research, teaching. I do not own the right to any of these clips I am about to show. I am covered by the Copyright Act of 107. So give me just a second here. Where did it go here? I think it's here. Yes, here we go. All right, so we got that up there. So give me just a second, guys, because she's been putting some things up here, and so that's why I'm kind of like I'm 95% there. I'm 95%. I don't want to say yes. Nope, she ain't coming back. But like I said, I'm 95% there. So give me just a second here. So I know y'all probably have seen this already, but I'm just trying to read between the lines. She got dear millimeters. I do not own the right to any of these clips that I am showing. So, what do y'all think this means? What do y'all think this means? Is do y'all think she's trying to let us know that she's going to be sending us a message, or I'm just trying to figure out what it means. Drop it in the chat if you what do you think this means? Like, dear millimeters, I will no longer be on the show, or God has told me to go. What do y'all think this means? It's not. I just want to know, what do y'all think this means? So, do y'all think that means that she's going? Okay, Cynthia says no. Okay. 60 likes and 84 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please and thank you. You said no, I'm just happy no one will be watching the show. Okay. You said she's leaving the show as soon as possible. Okay. New show loading. Okay, I never thought of it that way. New show loading. Okay. Mail is done. Okay. I think she means that everything is about to come out. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping for something on Nubian TV. Yes. I would like something on there as well. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello. She says, hey, family. Hello. Let's see. I want her to have peace away from those that torment her. Right, proud Mimi. I do too. I just want her to, just to have peace. She don't want to be on the show. She don't have to be on the show. We're going to still support her in her endeavors, whatever she does. You said you think this is her upcoming in a minute. Upcoming TikTok. Okay. You took it as she want us to watch what's going on, Mary. Okay. I'm 98% sure that Melanie is not coming back. I'm at 95, Loretta. I'm at 95. I believe God said go. Yes, and that's what I was saying. I think maybe God has told her to go. That's what I'm, kind of thinking. But like I did tell you guys, they took my TikTok off my phone. I can't get it back on there at all. So hopefully I can use my MacBook to get on TikTok, or I can use my daughter's phone to get on TikTok. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Let's see. You said I'm not sure. I think she might be leaving. Okay. Proud Mimi. I want her. Okay, we read that one. Okay. I took it. She wanted us to going home. Let's see here. You said, wait a minute. Bubblegumpy Destiny really thinks she is the new star of the show. Can't stand that heifer. I can't stand her either. I think I know one somebody said she need to check her thyroid because of her eyes. I'm like, oh my god. Let's see here. I can't wait until Melanie upcoming TikTok. I have just about all of her wonderful products and can't get and can't to get some more February. Yes, I was looking at that. Give me just a second here. I was just looking at that. Okay, we're gonna go here. Give me just a second. So, with her TikTok live, yeah, I know Destiny gonna have one too. So this is her new products here. Rose vanilla cream and chocolate kisses. So that's going to be the oil and the body butter. Because at first I thought it was the scrub, but it's body butter. The body butter. And look how sophisticated Melanie look versus the other one on the shows. They just look a hot mess. Now you know when you go to a wedding, what would possess Destiny to put on that dress with those feathers on there? I didn't get that. What was the? Why would she put on that dress with those feathers? I'm 98% sure Mel is done. I hope she sues Kingdom Reign and subpoena all the cast members for the RP they all saw. If she's done, I pray she puts where they can't use her name. Right. I'm with you with daughter Israel. I don't want that. I hope they're not able to say nothing else about her on that show. You said if I had an Android phone, I could access TikTok. Yeah, I can't. Man, I'm so ticked off about that, guys. Hey, Miss J, you can't get on TikTok either. I'm not trying to use my MacBook here or my daughter phone. Both my children and grandson has iPhones. They cannot access TikTok. Um, Apple gonna have to do something about this. So the matter I don't watch anyway. Haven't since season 2. I just listened to a few CCs, but I do agree it with about us standing on business. Yes, we standing on business. We not watching that damn show. They can go to hell. 94 in the chat. We got 71 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. I think Love and Marriage Huntsville will not return to own network, and CK will shop it around for another network, allegedly. Okay. Well, some people said that it's renewed, and the cast said they had start recording. Um, and they have start to do things. I know Lockjaw and 8. They're supposed to be having some type of I guess it's a meet and greet. It's Dukes and something. They're supposed to be having some type of meet and greet. And I was looking on Marcel Letitia page, and it looks like they went to black after The wedding. Hello, Vera. Hello, Capricorn Flower. Summer 77. Writing is so little. Summer 77. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did Kimmy make some remarks about Melly messed up butt job and they were all looking at her being disrespectful and laughing. These jealous folks, I have nothing for them. Yes, they were. They were talking about Melanie's butt. I keep telling y'all, Melanie did not have a butt job. She just wasn't. When she was with Martell, she was stressed out, so she never could keep any weight on and things like that. So once she left Martell, Melanie was able to gain her weight back, and then she's also been training as well. What's the trainer name? I forgot the trainer name, but she's been doing training with her as well. But this is the thing: if she had one done, it looks nice to me. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Um, Sunny also said Destiny needs to get her pH balance in control. She said she needs to get her pH. Oh, remember what I was saying? Rotting down there. Moses must have told her that Destiny got an odor. That's bad for a man to say you got an odor down there. Allegedly, well, oh Lord, let me put up my banner here. Allegedly, I'm just saying, because if your pH balance is off, uh, you said Destiny looked like Mae West. Y'all is wrong. Hello, hello. Well, hello, Capricorn Flower. And if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop over here. And if you would like to become a member, it's $2.99. This week, I'm going to get some things together for my members only. So if you would like to become a member, it's only $2.99. Destiny had a silver dress and royal blue shoes and yellow toe polish. A hot mess. Oh, I did not see that. That's why I only get white toenails, white, white, or either a like a pedicure, like a manicure one on my toes. I just the one color. Them two right there. That's what I get. Money looked absolutely beautiful at the wedding. Yes, she looked so radiant. Her hair was on point. Her dress was on point. It was very classy, not like the other people over there. Did y'all see Trish damn here? I Maybe I don't know. Maybe she tried to do her own hair and it didn't work out, and she said the hell with it and just came on to the wedding because that was supposed to be a blunt cut bob wig, and it was not blunting at all. That blunt cut, it was not. It wasn't right. It looked. I don't know. It didn't look right. Whoever did her hair, or I'm thinking she did it herself. She didn't. Maybe she didn't flat iron it or hot comb it enough because you're supposed to go through that hair and hot comb it, get it real silky straight, and then you take your flat iron and just give it a little bit of a bump, not too much, just a little bit. Trish looked that hair looked it like it was synthetic. It didn't look silky. It didn't look nice or anything. But baby, Melanie came in there, honey, strutting, switching, letting you know that she has arrived. All eyes was on her when she came down. When she came on strutting down that aisle, all eyes was on her. Melanie always, her hair be on point, her makeup be on point, her outfit be on point. Melanie be on point from head to toe. So maybe she can. Well, no, she ain't gonna put them on nothing because they, Mm-mm. Letitia just start to look better. I'll give people their props when it's due. Letitia looked it nice. I will. And even in her confession, she looked it nice. I ain't no hater now. She looked it nice. I think Mel is talking about the reunion. Martell lies are coming out. Vengeance is mine. I think that's what she said. Being vindictive is when everyone know the truth. I don't think she's leaving. Okay. Okay, Henrietta. Okay. Randall. Let's see. They said that's the same dress Millie had on when she put Letitia out of her event. They said that's the same dress Melody had on? Oh, Melody dress was custom made. It was like a silver and white. It had a split up it, and I think it was one shoulder. No, no, ma'am. No. Mm-mm. And Melody had her hair in a ponytail. Mm-mm. And Letitia had a yellow polka dot dress on. It was a yellow dress with black polka dots. Mm-mm. You said, my lady said TikTok is no longer in the App Store, at least not for the iPhone. That's what I'm saying, my lady. They have to do something. We need TikTok. I wonder, can I call somebody? I'm going to try to call Apple support tomorrow. Thank you, Capricorn Flower. Thank you. I'm calling Apple support tomorrow. They have started filming, but that doesn't mean they are picked up. Okay. I'm calling Apple support tomorrow. I heard that they wasn't filming yet. Okay. I think Destiny thought she was at a Halloween type wedding and may have thought Ronald McDonald was catering the food. Yes, Destiny always thinks she is doing something. She just think when like she walk in like she the best dressed with all that knockoff jewelry on. You know Destiny cannot afford no LV earrings, no Chanel earrings, no red bottoms. She can't afford none of that shit. Valentino earrings. Cause I see I be peeping her out. She has those Valentino earrings in her ear all the time. I know fucking well those are not real. 85 likes and 98 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please and thank you. Hello, MLC Capricorn 72. Okay. Yes, Miss Deborah. Thank you, daughter of Israel. Thank you. Yes, Miss Deborah has really been working with her. Let me just show y'all season one. I was looking at that. Now, that everybody thought it was Mel trying to do like snake shit and didn't want the comeback group to come together. It was Martell. I had to go back and look at season one. It was Martell. Because when Melanie said, when Martell came out the house, I was walking Melanie to her car. This is in season one. He was like, Melanie, I found some land where we can build some houses on it, some custom homes. And Melanie said, this would be good for the comeback group. Martell was like, no, no, no. So it wasn't Melanie doing sly shit. It was Martell. I'm telling y'all, it was Martell. And then this is another thing that I found interesting. Kimmy is a nurse, but in season one, she said that she was a realtor. I thought she did realtor part-time. Y'all, let me know if I'm crazy here. Good afternoon, Deborah. Good afternoon, Capricorn. Flower. Let's see what else. Let me just show y'all. I just want y'all to see this. Where is it at? Okay, wait a minute. Watch this, y'all. I'm not gonna do too much of it. And I do not own the rights to any of these clips I'm showing. It's for teaching and learning. I do not own the rights to any of these clips. I'm covered by the Copyright Act. Copyright Act of 1976. So give me just a second, guys. Just look how they look from season one to how they look now. I just want y'all to see it and see what they say. I did not know Kimmy. She's not saying that she was a nurse. She's saying that she's a realtor. That's why I say I don't know. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's going to be the first one. Watch this, you guys.
He proposed the day that I graduated.
Making sure she go no further.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me. So, what did y'all think about that? Don't they look so much different than they look now? They look a lot different. They look a lot different now than what they did, how they looked before. Hello, Z French. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't they look a lot different than how they look now? They look a lot they look a lot different. Now Melody wanted to do stuff for the comeback group, but it was really Martell. But Martell tried to always throw Melody on the bus, and Melody didn't want to do it. He would always put it off on her, but the whole time it was always he didn't want to do things with them. Uh, you said Trish wig looked like the baby doll hair that I had when I was 3 years old. Yes, that wig was terrible. Let's see here. Please hit the like button, you guys, as you come in. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Let me read some of y'all comments. Oh Lord, we got a lot of comments here. Yes, Linda Gamble, that's what I'm talking about. I thought she was a nurse. She has said she's a realtor. So I'm confused. The Scott men don't even want their names on the paperwork for the land. Right. 101 likes and 139 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. I think Kimmy is a nurse or something like that. I believe she became a realtor when she thought Mel and Martell was going to include them in the 47 acres. Okay. Please hit the like button. These people can go and can go to LinkedIn and put that they are the president if they want to. Just lies. Okay. He said, "Oh man, we never saw Kimmy in Scrubs either." No, we didn't. We never saw her in Scrubs. The whole time he was cheating. Yes, you see how nice their house was, a family, and I would have never thought he was cheating. I would have never thought that, guys. He said, "Wow, I would have never thought that." You see how nice Martell looked when he was with Melody. Looked at he didn't have them bags under his eyes. He was more filled out. You know, he looked at well rested. And right now he don't look like that. Yes, you see how they looked? They are dysfunctional couples. How can Kimmy be an RN and happen to spread BD? Something is wrong here. CK needs to be ashamed of himself. Stop making African Americans look bad. You're right about that, Sophia. I can agree with that. You said Loafers really messed up that beautiful family, shaking my head. Yes. Did you see how nice they looked in season 1? I would have never thought he was cheating on her. You can go back on Marcel and Tisha bragging about the Scots matter. Tisha is standing outside of a house almost built, and Marcel still showing rocks and bricks. Yes, he showed a picture of the house. Well, I don't know who house it is at this point. I don't know where they at. He showed a picture today on his Instagram where they got the basement part cement down. I don't know if that could be somewhere else. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Mel always the brain, just smart. Yes. Melanie was tiny. Yes, she was so tiny. She was stressed out. Martell is just dumb. Yes. You see how nice they look? Did you see that house? Yes, they do look different. Yes, they look a lot different. A lot. Beautiful family. I'm so sad. They could have been amazing. Yes, they could. They could have been amazing together. Just if he would have just not cheated on Mel, do you know how much farther they could have been with the hope? They could have been at um, different states building houses with Holder Home Custom Homes. Then Melanie could have been still doing a property preservation. Do you know how far they could have went? I'm telling you, when you think with that small head and not the big head, you just mess up. 109 likes and 136 in the chat. Okay. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, hello. You said all those men on the show didn't want the wives to get close because they were all cheating. Yes, I can believe it because some husband pillow talk. You know, might be saying something to the other one to try to get, if they find out they was cheating, they might tell their wife a little bit of something to try to get the stuff off of them. They look the same. Kimmy and Trish look more plain. Melanie looks good. She was always that girl. Yes, Melanie has always been that girl. I don't know what Coleslaw talking about. And like I said, Melanie always could dress. She always kept her hair on point, even if it wasn't a short hairstyle, long hairstyle. She always was on point. Um, Martell messed everything up when he started sleeping with Choo Choo Train. He sure did, Loretta. The Scott brothers had bad credit. They couldn't get approved. Green Hospital. Hello, Z French. Hello, hello. Exactly. Martell looked like a vampire trying to steal young children's lives. Yes, he. But don't y'all agree that he looked at more better when he was with Melody? He looked at a lot better. Um, I started watching the show because of Melody's fashion and business sense. Yes, our beauty. Yes, Marcel was a Scott. Marcel was at Scott Manor today. Yes, but then somebody said that he'd be at other places saying at Scott Manor. Melody gained a little weight, and Marty has gotten 20 years older and less moisturized. Right. Just saying, he don't he look bad now? And he was more bigger when he was with Melody. Melody was smaller, and he was more bigger. Like he was, eating really good quality food. His skin was on point and everything. Now he looks terrible. They had that house built from their vision, Mel and Martell. Yes, they had the house built from the ground up. Those two would have been billionaires together. Yes, he just couldn't keep the P and the pants, baby girl, 1981. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. They were the power couple, but like I said, the plan was to take them down. It's always been to take them down. The plan always been to take Melanie and Martell down. Let's see. Martell knows what he lost. That's why he is losing it. Yes, Marcel was somebody's. Marcel was at somebody's manor. Yes, that's what they keep saying. He's at somebody else's manor. Lord Millie and Martell gave Black excellence. Yes. Hello, hello. They now I won't take this away. They made a great couple when they were together. Let's see. Their house, their first house that they built was a huge mansion bigger than this one. Yes, because they had a couple of houses and they own a couple. Kimmy reminds me of Cinema off the Lord of the Rings. Maurice looks like the precious. Oh wow, Pisces life. Wow. But they were bigger. No, the men were bigger in season one. So I think they started working out and doing something. So they like Marcel done lost a lot of weight because I think the camera they say put 10 or 20 pounds on you because if you see Marcel and Kimmy them in person, they're smaller. They're way smaller. They're about like 20. I say about maybe 20 pounds lighter than how they look on television. Because when I saw them in person, I was like, dang, Kimmy is little. Kimmy looked like she was about a 3 or 4 when you see her in person. Yes, he did look better. Yes, Martell looked way better when he was with Melody. Please hit the like button as you come in. Yes, now he looks like things he's been through. Yep, he looked like what he's going through now. Yes, Martell was more put together when he was married to Mel. Yes, Mel gave Martell life. Yes, and coleslaw is sucking the life out of him. He's been used and abused. You said he's been used and abused by the 304s. Yes, you run yourself around, spreading yourself, around like that. You start looking old. Martel looks hella hungry. Yeah, he looked hungry now, but when he was with Mel, he was well fed. He was on those roads, if you ask me. You say he's on those roads. Okay. So sad, nice couple. They looked so nice together. I'm just saying, who bought his calendar was the woman who was paying, and the ones he wanted, he paid. Yes, Martell had a cookbook that he was trying to bring out. He had the calendar, um, the wine, the suit line. Now he's going for athletic wear that he's going to be selling on TikTok, allegedly. That's what they say. He's going to be selling athletic wear on TikTok. So everything Destiny do, Martell do. Um, I fell in love with Melody the day one for her hairstyles, that pixie which I rock today. Oh, you got one of those too, Cheryl? Okay. Mel told Martell that's what the Scots wanted to be in their shoes, but Martell didn't believe it. Right. That's what the plan all along was, to take Melanie and Martell down. Melanie and Martell was living better than the Scots. Way better than them. 131 likes and 146 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. When they married in the church, Mel was always his covering, and when Martell cheated and disrespected God's covering, he lost it all, and will continue to lose if his behavior doesn't change. Yeah, so he's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going downhill. 131 likes and 140 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Martell was looking at Melody like she was his mother, and that's why he was hanging around the kids in the schools like he is young. Yes. Just think about how far they could have been, today. What are you missing? Marty Lou, Marquise, and Trish and Chris. Melanie is the brains and Martell is Pinky. He sure is. Let's see here. Maybe he getting tips from Shira's athletic wear. Shira's athletic wear. Yeah, but you know what? I wonder, do he still talk to Sheree? Or Sheree was like, oh no, I'm not effing with you. Y'all see Inez was sponsoring the alcohol at the Fletcher's reception. Yes, I seen that. That wine, they had the wine at the Fletcher's wedding. I did see that. Martell didn't seem like a loose bag then. Never knew she gave his teeth and had the business license. Nope, I didn't know that either until was going through the divorce. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the chat. Marcia and Tisha said they could never be Melly. Now they are leveling up their looks and want to be the top couple in Huntsville. Right. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Good morning. Just look. I'm just gonna show y'all another clip. This is sad. Just imagine how much he has failed from grace. It's really sad. Let's go show y'all. Let's see. Wait a minute. All right, guys. What do we think about that? What did y'all think about that? Let me go back up here. I told y'all Kimmy was always hating on Mel. He said, "Who slipped the bishop a cup? Damn heathens." Okay. Martell fumbled the ball. Now he mad at Melanie because she left his cheating ass. Yes. Cornflower. Yes. Mod makers. Yes. They was together 7 years, and it took him 7 years for him to ask her to marry him. I'm with Melanie. I don't wait no damn 7 years. I'm sorry. Hell no. Hell no. Mel and Martell gave Tish and Marcel life. They left them. They let them live in their condo, drive one of their cars. Marcel started a business with Marcel. Marcel said Melanie and Martell never helped them. Yes, yes, whatever happened. Yes, that's what she said. They said that didn't happen. Campbell, the lies is real. Yes, all they do is lie. If somebody, I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. If somebody helped me when I was down, I wouldn't be embarrassed to say that. Look where I'm at now. Dr. T, please show how thirsty Marcel was after renewal, and Keisha was slow trying to keep up with the sneak peek. Okay, I will not show. I will go ahead and show that. Wow, Kimmy just a hater. Yeah, she been hating on Melody. 140 likes and 148 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. They want to deal with her for business, but nothing else. Yes, they want to use her. And she's like, tired of carrying y'all on my back. Get everybody to get the fuck off. Melanie then threw him off her back now. She ain't carrying nobody no more. Kimmy looks like his mama. Yes. And there's an age difference, but she said she gonna keep saying that she 40 something. She's not gonna tell her age. Kimmy was always. She was always a hater. 142 likes and 149 in the chat. Dumb man in Huntsville with the mama. Yes. Chris responds. Kimmy had work on her nose. You said Mary Willis. You said Kimmy had work on her nose. Allegedly. Yes, I forgot. Kimmy Horley Scott Grant was fake and I hate her since day one. Yes, you see how she was doing. She talking about Mel is extra. That's why I say. That's why I have to go back and look at season 1, and you catch a lot of things. Kimmy was always a hater towards Melody. I love you, and I am Nacho keeps me laughing. To show the bachelor party for Maurice. The disrespect was evident. For Maurice, okay, I gotta find it. She needs more. You said she needs more work, Mind Makers. Yeah, they trying to talk about Melanie head work. Look at her face. Her nose does look like it was bigger on season 1, or it may be the camera. Her nose did look like it was bigger, and now it looks like it trimmed down some. 144 likes and 151 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Hello, CC. You said one. You said you're not gonna watch. Okay, Sheila. Welcome, 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 everyone. Well, you a stay at home mom. Stay home. You said she should stay home. My maker. Campbell. Tisha was so homely looking. Yeah, look how she looked from then to now. He never respected Kimmy. Nope, not at all. Mickey Murder sure was. Let's see. Marcel and Tisha are liars. Marcel worked at the movie theater and Tisha worked at the cable company. They sure did. I don't know why they embarrassed to say that. Tisha, she looked at like she was a stay-at-home wife. She did. The more I listened, the dummies married two mamas. The dummies, the dummy means the dummy man married to mamas. I know what you're trying to say, Sophia. Um, Marcel been playing all sides with the correct response. He's still trying to bring out the RP pivot to pivot the Scots. Yes, look at them talking that big talk while living in the host townhouse allegedly. Yes, that is the townhouse. That is y'all. That is that townhouse Melody let them live in. Yes, that's the house they living in now. The house that they were just in. That is the townhouse. Dr. Melody's a beautiful woman. She will meet the right man soon, and the kids will love him. I wonder what Hotel and his haters will say and do. Times have changed. Right. I think Melody don't want to meet nobody right now because Martell is unhinged. Man, I think he'd try to do something to that man. Scott didn't have anything until Mel and Martell helped them. You right about that. That house that they in right now, that's one of Melody and Martell's townhouse they in. It sure is. I think Martell sold property in through Mel under. I think Martell sold the property and threw Mel under the bus, shaking my head. Yes, I think so too. Some of the scenes made me smile. You said some of the scenes made you smile? Yes, they looked it happy. Hating from day one. Yes, Patrina. Yes, Patrina. She was hating on Mel from day one. That's why I said if you go back and look at season one, a lot of stuff I didn't catch then. So fast forward to now, Kimmy was always a hater of Melanie. She never liked the Melody. Let's see here. They didn't have any money to buy the land. Right, they didn't even have the money for the damn land. Um, Trish with that synthetic baby doll wig, plastic wig. Yes. That look, I'm telling you, when her and Ken got the fight, and I think that she didn't have any money because to me he was calling her a broke bitch. I'm just when you tell somebody that your car is over there at a Section 8 apartment building broke down and you waiting for me to fix it, that means that you ain't got no money to get it fixed. You got to wait for Ken to get it fixed. Then he said, tell your kids why you struggling. So I'm basically saying that he make everything happen for her. She broke. That's what it's given to me. Well, 149 likes and 158 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. The house of Scott's 1.0 was not their home. No. That was the townhouse that Melanie was talking about that she let them stay in. Allegedly, Maurice married Kimmy for the show in a storyline for the show. Yes, look, he made look, they were together for 7 years. And he didn't marry her. I told you Kimmy was with the other brother first, basement Billy. She was with Mark. She was with Mark. And you know what? I didn't know Marcel was a younger brother. I thought he was one of the older. I thought Maurice was younger than I thought Maurice was the younger one. I didn't know he was older than Marcel. 151 likes. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Ma Sweet. Please tell me we got some sleep. We got some sleep. Hello, Dr. T in chat. Yes, I got some sleep. That's why I didn't do my morning show and my afternoon show. Because I told you I had to take my son back to school. So that was bittersweet. I was like, oh, I don't want my baby to go back to school, but I'm doing this for his own good. You know, it's hard for African American men out here in the world. So I just want him to have some type of degree behind his name. I don't care if it's a 2 year degree, 4 year degree, just something, just a little extra. Google says Kimmy was born in 1985. She is younger than Melody. You know she lied. That's what I'm saying. That's a lie. You know, hell no. No. She got a grown son. Kimmy was always jealous of Mel. Did you see how she was? Day one. Don't tell her I'm here. I know in the first season they didn't like the host, particularly Melanie, because she's an overachiever. The Scots were definitely hated. Right. Why they sitting up there living in a damn townhouse and driving their car? You said Dr. Melanie was dealing with low class bottom feeders. In my opinion, they still showing they hate they hate for her to this day. They show Liz. They some haters. Allegedly, look at her nose now. Yes, her nose looked completely different. None of them like Melanie from season one. Yes, that's why I said, y'all, if y'all go back and look at season one, season two, you can see now that they never liked it, Melody. They was using Martell and Melanie to get to the top. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, in my very own opinion. What type of show is this? Every week is a different type of show. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on. Melanie was extra. That's not a big thing. She always knew what she wanted. Yeah, I don't know why they was mad about that. If you want more out of life, everybody supposed to want more out of life. I thought. I know I do, and I be striving to get more, thinking of more ways to bring income, more streams of income. I'm always thinking about that. What can I do to get more income? How can I bring more streams of income into my house? I'm always thinking about that. You said 1 hour in. Yes, here we go. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, no, 19 minutes. Always had an Android and always will because it works for me. Okay, Sheila. Well, I might be getting one. If I'm gonna call Apple support tomorrow and tell them my situation and see if they can do something for me. That's a shame. If everybody got an Apple phone and they taking apps off, it's not even in the damn app store. Kimmy got was Jaden dad at the 10-year class reunion. Jaden's age will tell you her age. Yes, I allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I heard she had a one night stand with that man. Allegedly, allegedly. Love you too, Capricorn Power. Tisha trying to dumb herself down for my black community while she bleaching her skin. Yeah, she see how Tisha used to look, just scraggly looking, scraggly looking here. I just Kimmy would just admit she doesn't like Lumi. Just own it. Yeah, if you don't like somebody, just tell them. Y'all can still be cordial if y'all see each other. I don't care for you. I don't vibe with you. Okay, cool. This was Mel and Martell's condo. They were mad at Mel because she divorced Martell and they had to move out. The Scott brothers looked happy. They had so much hope in their eyes. But God said, nope, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. God said, not today. That's why Tisha always wanted Mel on the phone to LoJack for Marcel and to make sure that Marcel was not there. Yeah, other women know if they husband got a crush on somebody, or you could tell how she would, how Marcel looks at Melody. He wished Tisha could be like that, but he know Tisha don't have the smarts. She could never. She could never, measure up to Melly ever. I don't care if she got her butt done, whatever she got done. And then speaking of getting butt done, why you not saying nothing about your sister-in-law? She had her damn butt done and stomach done. Why you saying nothing about her? You need to go get a damn butt job. You and Destiny. Destiny, I don't be looking at women like that, but she has the longest ass crack I ever seen in my life. And like her, it go all the way up her damn back. I'm just saying. Kimmy had a wide nose. Now she has a narrow nose. She had an operation. Leave Mel alone. You right about that, Mary? It's after midnight on the East Coast. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Miss J. Happy birthday. And many more to come. So we know she could be with the man now right under everyone's nose. I wouldn't tell Marty either. Yeah, Melanie could have a man right now. She just ain't gonna, put it out there. Martell will probably try to do something to that man. 157 likes and 163 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. Marcus Basement Billy. Okay, whatever happened to Baby James. Okay. Y'all know I'll be getting them mixed up. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me go back up here. Yes, Maurice is older, but they are still separate. Oh, okay. I could have sworn Ken said at some that night appointment broke down. No, her truck is broke down over there at the Section 8 apartment. And he says that she waiting on him to get it fixed. So apparently she can't get it fixed. And then when Ken said that, she said, "Oh, my brother can fix it." Well, if your brother could fix it, why he can fix it? I will never get no ninja the opportunity to say that about me. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. Happy birthday. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys, I'm back. Happy birthday again, Miss J. Let's see here. In a minute. Where are we at? I did it, not your friend. I heard it too. I kept playing it back because Ken was going. Marty, no doubt about it. Every one of those chicks that he screwed, they all have the same reaction. Yeah, he knows it. He knows that Trish slept with Martell, even though she keep denying it. He knows. Wonderful said Kimmy is close to her age. Kimmy is 50 something in my opinion. She's 50 something, maybe 55, 56. Absolutely, 159 likes, 167 in the chat. I think Mel's dating. She said no one would know, even if she married till afterwards, because of Martell fans, etc. Her words, Martell will not get in a man's face, period. Male is beautiful in dating on the low. Yep, I think so too, Rabbit's Run. I think Mel has somebody, she's just not going to bring it out. Right. Mark is basement. Marcel is Martho. Reese is Kimmy's husband. Micah is baby boy. Okay, Capricorn Flower, thank you. Kimmy, I believe, was born in 1969. Okay. There's Android too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about this. The show is the work of the Lord. This show is the work of the Lord, not CK. Right. Melanie had a vision for this show, and Carlos King, in my opinion, just effed it up. Allegedly, Kimmy got with Jaden dad one for a one night stand, and he was married and had nothing to do with Jalen. Right. That's what I said. It was a one night stand. Linda said you got a Android. If Apple don't fix this problem, that's what I'm going to be doing. Enjoying myself last night. I understand. I did 9 straight psychiatric and pharmacy clinic, 9 years still paying, but he can live. But he can let's continue to support and be there for him, push him to get to the top. Yes, Mike, my son. My oldest son, I made him stay there for. Well, I didn't make him. I just told them that it's going to be harder for you guys out here in the world. Y'all need to have some type of degree behind your name. So he went for 4 years. My oldest son, which is he's 28. Yeah, no, he's 29. Lord, he'll be 30 in February. And then my other son, I just took back to school. He's 19. So yeah, he's been there since. Um, he's been in college since last year. Yeah, this is his second year. Kimmy look like a worn out rag. Yes. Um, Hello, all the tea in China. Yeah, I was wilding out last night. Yes, we had a great time. We had a party last night. I'm gonna start doing that on Fridays and Saturdays if y'all are down for that. We can do drinking our little wine, cut water, and whatever. If you drink just and Hennessy, um, dirty martini, someone had golden champagne, someone had, and we were just drinking. We were just vibing. We were talking about everything. So I think I'm gonna start doing that on Fridays and Saturdays. We have like a little party in the chat and if you don't drink, that's fine. You could drink water, coffee, tea. We just talk about a lot of different things, not just love and Maris Huntsville, but a lot of different things. So I'm gonna start doing it on Fridays and Saturdays. Loafers at home singing the bar song. Who's holding Donna now? Who's holding Donna now? What is that other song? Where do the lonely hearts go? Oh, that's Whitney Houston. But I ain't gonna sing tonight, y'all. Y'all know I can't sing. I know that. 161 lights. 54 hating on a 38-year-old that had it going on more than she do is sad. Yes, I think they was always jealous of Mel. Hello, Charnel, my member. Hello, hello. My sweet, you said you're gonna find you some cut water tomorrow. Okay. Try to find a variety pack so you can try the different flavors, but make sure you're not going out the house once you start drinking it, because it'll get you a little buzzed. Yeah, the tea in China. Hello, hello. Hey, my sweet Miss J, renting 3,200 when they can say to buy, shaking my head. Right now, there's no way I'm paying no damn rent for that. Hell no. Mm-mm. That's why I made that one of my goals to buy me a house. No, there's no way. 162 likes. Thank you, Mary. Good night, everyone. Have a dentist appointment in the morning. Good night, Mary Willis. Thank you so much. You said, yeah, I don't drink, but sounds fun. Okay. If you drink like water or tea or coffee, you can have that. We just be just trying to vibe. Hello, everyone. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna look at this one clip. I know you guys wanted to see that. Give me just a second. Let me okay, I think it was this one. One second, I think it was this one.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I
guess.
You open to a conversation?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the conversation. There has been some tension between Ken and I regarding Martell and Marquez. I don't want to be walking on eggshells in my own house when I've done that for so long in a marriage. It seems that he has something he wants to get off his chest, and I'm ready for it.
We ain't been together that long. So, I mean, I know there's a lot that we still have to learn about each other. I know there's still a lot of things that have to get resolved in our past. Like the situation with Marquez in the beginning, the text message that you sent, you telling him you would take him back in a heartbeat. You know, even in that situation, it was, oh, I don't remember saying that. I didn't mean that. It's like, you know, deception. If we bring up the Martell situation, here's the thing with the Martell situation, and I can't stress this enough. It's not Martell that I have an issue with. I have the issue with you.
Here's my issue. We go through this conversation after conversation. When I leave them, yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm so sick and tired of having this conversation. I'm not quite sure what more he want me to say. How are we supposed to move forward if we can't get past it?
Okay.
When I leave them, Martell, the M&Ms, I do not think about them. But them jokers live rent-free in our house.
Here's the thing. You're not understanding.
And it's always the accusations and the
you lied. It's your deception.
No,
that makes me ask you these questions.
No,
it's the things that you do, the things that you say.
The things that you think going on in your head.
I didn't say, first of all, I didn't even say anything was going on. I asked you questions. Your problem is that you ask, you take questions and you make them accusations.
So even after we are where we are now, he still lives rent free.
It's not him, it's you. I don't think about that man. I'm thinking it's you.
I don't think about him.
It's you.
Obviously you do. I mean, no, I don't.
This is why we can't have this conversation. I'm literally telling you that it's not him. I'm telling you it's you.
No, it's you.
You can't make it up.
Actually,
you don't listen.
No.
And you give them and you give the people outside of our house more respect than you give me. At the end of the
day, you crazy.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Here's the problem. You don't get to. Why would I care about them?
Because you.
Do I talk about Marquez? When do I talk about Marquez outside of the 6 times we have the conversations about?
Yes, we do. Both of them live rent free in this goddamn house.
First of all, your ex-husband got to live rent free. He's the issue. He creates the issue. My problem is you're trying to sit up here and act like I just be talking about these guys like I'm so insecure or bothered. That's what you're saying. You said saying that they live rent free means that I talk about them regularly, and that's not true.
None of their names come out of my mouth unless you bring it up.
Exactly. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is you trying to make it seem like I have issue with men that no, it's the issue is with you. Are you talking to me? You didn't talk. You don't do that when you on. You don't do that when you're around nobody else. You don't care about me either. Why would you do? Why would you go harder on somebody you care about than somebody you don't care about? That absolutely makes no sense.
Because I don't have no.
That makes no. You're supposed to be more subtle and more open to communication with me.
It's frustrating me that you keep asking me. That's
it's not keep asking. I only ask you when the situation and you lied about it. One thing I'm trying to get Trisha to understand is that whole privacy thing that she has going on doesn't work for our relationship anymore. Like if I asked her a question to her is an accusation. And I'm like, No, an accusation is an accusation. An accusation is me telling you, you did this. Me asking you a question is trying to figure out what actually went on. And it's not me. I can't tell you what you did if I don't know what you did. You got to tell me. You're my woman. The only thing that I can go by is what you say. Anytime you lie about something, you have to be open to people having questions about it. You lied about these things. You made these, especially with the Martell situation. Bro, that was before me. There was no reason to lie about that. So it was no reason to lie about it. Why are you so invested in it? Bro, I'm done with this conversation. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. Because you're not going to try to make it seem like you're the problem.
No, you're the problem.
Okay, and I'll be it. I pay for all this. All this me. Not nobody else because of me. Y'all want the reality? Y'all got the reality. I pay for all this.
No.
This. So I don't pay for this? I don't pay for this?
Let's wrap this up.
I don't pay for this?
I don't
pay for
this.
No,
let's wrap this up.
All the cars in the driveway I don't pay for?
No.
Why are you lying?
Let's wrap this up.
Your truck is over in another apartment building broke down because I gotta go fix it.
Hey, my brother fix it. Go.
When you struggling, tell your kids.
Perfecto.
I'm gonna do the same everybody else do. I can go do whatever I need.
Don't do it then.
I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna go to an island somewhere and be good. You can't do that. Yeah.
Sort of. Yes.
He opened.
Okay. So with that clip right there, like I said, you catch little stuff. If you read a text from somebody he is her husband, but Ken is with her, and you read a text that she sent to Marquis said that she'll take him back in a heartbeat. That's your key right there to leave, sir. That's your cue to leave. Evidently, she don't want you. Good night. China. Good night. Chat. So that's your key. Your cue right there. He don't want you. Good night, chat, and sweet dreams. Good night, Sophia. Good night. He should have left at the beginning when he read that he is an idiot. Right, he should have left, Mind Makers. What the hell? What you sent the text? I did the same, but I would not let him stop at a BA, so he wanted to compete with me and did chemistry, BA, and doctor. I think I read that. Yeah. Good night. Trisha Flex, I said this last night, and would she open her damn mouth? I don't know what's wrong with her. Maybe something wrong with her jaws. I'm sick of Trish and Ken. Yes. For what I read, you cannot download the TikTok app on an Android either. Okay. What about on your laptop? Your laptop, can you download it on there? He played and now he mad. He should have been left. Right, Loretta? He know that Trish is using him for his money. Allegedly, in my opinion. Hello. It is gone. If you don't have it downloaded, you will have to wait until they reach an agreement, and it's still banned. No updates, no new downloads. This is so bad. My daughter you have to let me use her phone, but I got to get on Melanie Live. You said something wrong with Trish. Yeah, something wrong with her. Welcome everyone to the chat. If you're just coming in, if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop. Wow. But she's an engineer. No, daughter of Israel, she's not an engineer. They said she works in customer service now at NASA. She work in customer service. That's what I heard. Please don't give them no props for this. It happened 5 months ago. Carlos and Elaine told it on his YouTube channel, just a storyline. Okay, my sweet. Okay. We can't download it. We can't download it on anything. And the only island you will be going to is Riker Island. You right about that. But I think we probably Melanie probably gone and took and to take her a trip. Um, I think Melanie is probably going to take her a trip because she goes on trips. I think she's probably go or getting ready to go because she doesn't promote this show anymore. And just think about this, guys. When Melanie was with Martell, Melanie want all the stuff that she's doing now. She wanted to do that with Martell, but Martell would always say, "Don't no, that's too much. You can't do this. You can't do that." So he stopped her from doing a lot of things. So maybe this was God's plan for Melanie to leave Martell. Some people come into your life for a reason and a season, and some people come into your life for a lesson or a blessing. And this probably was a lesson to her because he showed the hell wasn't no blessing. And so now just look at how she is now. Because just think about it. All the stuff that Melanie's doing now, if she was still with Martell, I don't think she would be doing it because he would be so jealous of her. So everything that Melanie is doing now is good. Martell was just in her life for a season to give her the 4 beautiful nuggets. So, he was in there for a reason to give her the 4-piece nuggets, and then the other reason could be for a lesson. I'm just saying allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Look at Melanie. Melanie is traveling all over. She's going to do those TikTok lives in LA. Just think about it. She was with Martell. You see how she be having fun with her team. Martell would be having a fit. You see how she bought that penthouse in Atlanta. I don't think Martell would have let her did that. So she's doing what she want to do. She's living her best life. And that's why she says she really not looking forward to getting married right now. She's living her best life. And and that house in LA, I think she really likes that house. She might have bought a house in LA because she's going there a lot now. So just think about that. For New Year's, look how they was partying. For her birthday, look how they was partying. Just think about if Martell was there. None of that would have been going on. So when one door closes, another one opens. Look at all the stuff she is doing now. So sometimes we hinder our own self and hold our own self back. When God is trying to rip stuff away from us, we keep holding on to it. So yes. And then when they take it away, then doors start opening up for you. And if anyone wants to support the channel, the Cash App is up there. If you want to do super stickers, super chats, if you want to, there's no pressure. Yeah, so this is, to me, Melanie is winning. Melanie is winning. And the first year they was married, they almost didn't make it because she said it how bad he used to treat her. They almost didn't even make it through their first year anniversary because of the disrespect. So allegedly, Martell was cheating all along, and then Melanie found out about it maybe 4 or 5 years into it. She didn't know at first. Audrey Clark, yes. Peace and blessings, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, Audrey. Welcome, Audrey Clark. Welcome. Yeah. So I'm telling you, sometimes people come into our life for a reason, a season, a blessing, or a lesson. Martell meant her no good, and then coleslaw should feel so dumb. He married Melanie soon as she graduated. And this girl has been hanging on for dear life for 10 years, and he still ain't talking about marrying her. She should feel like such a fucking fool. And did you hear him? He said he guess he gonna wait another 5 years. What does that mean? You gonna wait another 5 years to see if Melanie gonna come back to you, sir? It's not happening. Yeah, she has a penthouse in Atlanta, and it's beautiful. That house is beautiful. And just think about it. If she was with Martell, he wouldn't have let that happen. Martell was controlling. Martell hated on his wife because of her success. Yes, Loretta. He did not. He knew Melanie was the brains of everything, and he did not want Melanie to get bigger than what she was. Melanie wanted to act. She wanted to sing. So everything she wanted to do when she was with Martell, she's doing it now. And Martell doesn't like it either. He can't stand it. So, even though, no one wants to have a broken home or to get divorced, but sometimes it just is what it is. And look how she's doing now. She's doing great. She's doing better than the couples that are married on the show. Just saying. She's doing better than they ass. They starting to copy off her. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. Give me just a second. I wanted to show y'all something. Give me just a second here. Where is it at? 1 second. Where's it at here? There we go. No, that's not the. I'm trying to find this clip for you guys. Wait a minute. I think it's this one. Okay, I found it. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. Let me see here. So that's the Glenn and them from the Bell collection. Look at that damn wig. Look at that damn wig, y'all. It's like a damn scarecrow. Wait a minute. I want to show y'all another one. Wait a minute. This was, I think it's this one. Wait a minute. Where's that other one that I wanted to show you guys? Wait a minute. Let me go back up here. Where is it at? Where is it? There was another one. I think it's this. So that's the house. They said that they got the bottom part done, the concrete down there. So that's Marceau standing by the Scots Manor. Where's the other one? One minute. Where is it at? I think I'm gonna have to go on Marceau's page. Now is that the same security guy that was at the at Madani, the one she was telling to stay close? Is that the same one? The one that was walking Miss Nail down the aisle? I think that's the same one, guys. That guy with the dreads. Because I know somebody said in the chat that that was a security, but why is he at the at the renewal? You said Kimmy was a nurse. Maurice wanted her to do real estate and pursue, and pressured her to leave her nursing job. So they go. Yes, he did not. He wanted her to be an entrepreneur, so that's why I think she gave up nursing. But I heard she's back doing nursing now because of allegedly the money situation. I'm so very proud of Melody because she knows how to stand alone. Yep, she stand by herself. And if you guys are just coming into the chat, if you guys could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. So I guess they have Black open for events now. Because I don't think it's open any other time, allegedly. So it looks like after the reception, all of them went to Black. Even the people from the Bell Collective was there. Glenn, what's the other man name? Forgot the other man name. And the girls from the Bell Collective, they were at the wedding as well. But why was Sunny not there? Why was she not invited? Has everyone reported on the rating for Carlos' new show? I think even if Mel leaves, the comma will still be about her and Tell creating a narrative that he was really the victim. Martell was no damn victim. The vow renewal was in August. Okay. Yeah, because all of them was at the people from the Bell Collective was there. I wonder why did she not invite Sunny though? What was the reason she didn't invite Sunny to the vow renewal? Was it because of destiny? You think she didn't invite Sonny? And then you know what? That hair Trisha had, that does not go with her skin complexion. She looked like a scarecrow. That hair did not go with her skin complexion. 183 likes, 133 in the chat. Thank you. Do we all agree that that hair did not go with Trisha's skin complexion? She looked like a damn man. Like, uh, uh, she looked at a mess. She looked at a mess. That hair, maybe if she would have did a different blonde. No, no, that wouldn't have worked either because I saw with other blonde hair. That's just that blonde hair is just not for her. The blonde hair is not just for her. And I think they all tried to wear blonde hair at the reunion because they know Mel will wear blonde hair. So Destiny had blonde hair at the reunion. Um, Also, Trish had blonde hair on at the reunion, and Kimmy had some blonde hair in her hair. They always copying off of Mel. So a lot of them had blonde hair. They wasn't even wearing the blonde hair until Melanie started wearing it. But you seen how Melanie blunt cut bob was at the reunion? That's how Trish here was supposed to look. You see how bouncy and swingy Mel here was, like it was swinging and everything. That's a blunt cut bob. That's how Trish here was supposed to be. I don't know who fucked her shit up, but her shit was fucked up. You said you agree. Um, they made sure Sonny wasn't at the renewal, so Mel wouldn't have anyone standing and talking to her. They wanted to show a male is ostracized a narrative. Mel by herself. Melanie catch flights, not Phyllis. She wasn't worried about that, you know. And I believe Melanie would have stayed at the reception if Martell would have came over there and sat at the table. You were not assigned to that table, sir. You squeeze your way over there to that table. And honey, he was sitting over there by Trish. She didn't even talk to Trish. So you know she was just delayed. Dustin thought Melanie was going to wear red at the reunion. Yes. That's why she had that red dress on with that blonde hair. She wanted to be twins with Melody. That's kind of creepy and scary that somebody want to look like you and do what you want to do. That is uh giving very creepy. Like she obsessed with Melanie or something. Because of Sonny, y'all already know. All day. And they all looked a hot fucking mess except for Melanie. Yes. Mm-mm. Melanie Bob for that reunion, her hair was on point. Whoever made that wig, they did a damn good job. Well, Sonny probably didn't bother going because Destiny really tried to fight her. Yes, and I tell you, I think Sonny is pregnant. And I know Destiny knows that. She probably tried to make Sonny allegedly and for entertainment purposes only lose the baby or anything. So Sonny did right. And even in Sonny confession, you can see her stomach poking. Yep, I might be wrong, but she looks pregnant to me. Excuse me. No, Cece, I did not know that. I'm gonna have to look around and see who has that on their channel. Did they say why he was on there? Oh wow. Can't, dang. If you coming on this show, you better make sure your record, your background and everything is clean because honey, the YouTube is undefeated. They gonna find out. Especially if you get on here acting like an asshole like Ken, they gonna go snoop and find some shit out about you. You said TT? Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Okay, when I get off my live, I'm gonna go on there and look on her page. She has good commentary all the time. And I don't know why they be bothering her. I don't know why they bother her. But did anybody want to say anything in closing before we get out of here? Because I don't want to keep y'all up late tonight live on the live tonight. Because I know you guys have to go to work. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we're gonna get up out of here. If you came in and didn't give me a thumbs up, if you can give me one on your way out, I would really appreciate it. If you're not a member or a subby, we would love to have you as a T drop. And I might be doing my morning show. Just keep your notifications on because I want to do my morning show. Depends on what is going on out here in these YouTube streets. All right. Good night, CC. Good night, everyone. Good night. Blessings to everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I must be tripping. I think I saw a video that Sunny was pregnant. Somebody did say that, Quinn. Somebody did say that. If she is, I will be so happy for her and Moses, so they can start their family. So Destiny can get the fuck on. And if you're not a member, I would love to have you as a T drop. And if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a T drop. Good night, everyone. Be safe and watch your surroundings. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep your notifications on. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night.